What's up, guys? Welcome back to TCG Bros. Today I have a deck profile on Clownblade. Clownblade is a hat type deck. Basically, it's a lot of archetypes thrown together that actually work, that have a lot of synergy, like with Trick Clown and Thousand Blades, and it's basically rank 4 spam. Over here in the TCG, over in the OCG, they had Infinity, Shockmaster. They still have Evolve Chain, so they can dump Thousand Blades. So their variant was very, very aggressive. This can be aggressive, but most of the time you're basically playing for the lot of damage first turn and then passive throughout the rest of the game. So you're basically grinding your opponent. But let's go ahead and get into it. We play 3 Damage Juggler, 2 Trick Clown, and 2 Hat Tricker for the Clown part of the deck. We play the 3 Damage Juggler. We don't want to get OTK'd, especially in a deck like this that can't keep up with the meta as fast, especially with Nodin out. This deck can abuse Nodin fairly easily, and most of the plays actually revolve around Nodin and a tech choice in the deck. Of course, the Clown part of the deck, the 2 Trick Clown, that's part of the main engine with the Thousand Blades, because when you take damage from this, it's considered damage. So if Thousand Blades is in the graveyard, it special summons itself, and it's a free rank 4. And then Hat Tricker just is here to further our plays with rank 4s. It's a total of 7 Perform Mages. For the Heroic Challenger aspect of the deck, we play 2 Assault Halberd and 1,000 Blades. I cut this part of the engine down. I didn't feel it was like very necessary. It's really fun, but it's just not necessary. The Assault Halberd gets your 1,000 Blades, and that's about it. This is also kind of a Cyber Dragon. But it's definitely not necessary in the deck, so I actually cut this from 3 to 2 and this from 2 to 1, and it's actually been running really well. Then for the tech choices, I ran 2 Gymnite Garnet along with the tech choice Brilliant Fusion. Brilliant Fusion basically is your combo starter, and it sends the Garnet and Trick Clown or Damage Juggler to the graveyard to summon Seraphonite, which actually gives you an extra normal summon during your turn. So it's a very powerful combo. And then for the power normal summons that I felt were the best in the game right now, we have 2 Trap Trick Mermelio as well as Thunder King. Mermelio grabs your power traps that's going to actually let you play and grind your opponent out for their resources and such. And then Thunder King is in here to stop Necros and stuff from searching, as well as stopping inherent summons. So that's it for that. And then the final 2 monsters, Maxi. Nodin's very popular right now, and a lot of stuff is spamming, like Necro Dolls with Nodin, Shadal Clowns with Nodin, and such stuff like that. And a lot of decks are actually gaining popularity with Nodin. So I think Madolches are gaining popularity right now, and that's another deck that I'll be hopefully uploading very soon. I just gotta get the Angelis and stuff, but that's another thing. That's it for the monster lineup. I think it's like 17 or 19 monsters. Kind of lost count. But for the main engine of the deck, we play 3 Brilliant Fusion. Alright, Brilliant Fusion is the reason I wanted to play this deck. I wouldn't play it any other way. I saw Mathematician being played for a while. This is 100 times better. Regardless, if you dead draw with Gymnites, you can actually go into Emerald and just send the Garnets back into the deck and continue playing and then play this, and it's just nuts. Then we play 3 Instant Fusion for the 2 copies of Nodin that we run. We want to see this as fast as possible so we can abuse it as much as possible. That's basically about it. Cowboy for Game is very popular in the variant. Usually that's turn 2, and most of the time if you're going second, you're going to get them down very, very low if you don't have the OTK. But most of the time you get them within 800. So this next turn is really, really good. Then for consistency, we run 2 Rhoda. Basically, like, this is literally just for Thousand Blades and Assault Halberd. Assault Halberd is what lets you make a lot of your plays. You can actually special summon Halberd and like bait out back row. I actually baited out a bottomless, and then I just went Brilliant Fusion, just went off from there, and proceeded to kill him that turn. Then I run MSTs in the main, specifically 2 because I don't want to see it like at 3. It would like, it's not cloggy. It's just there's not a lot of back row in the format. But there are scary back rows like Solemn Warning and Bottomless and Torrential and stuff like that. So being able to clear back row and then just make my OTK play is really, really important. And then the main problem with the deck was clearing massive boards. So decided to play one Dark Hole and Regeki. Basically, my opponent goes first and they make a massive board. I wouldn't really have an out to it, other than trying to make as many rank 4s as possible to kill them all in one turn, and then they would just have the answer next turn and kill me. So I wanted to play this, so I was able to do that. And then 1 copy Foolish Burial to dump Damage Juggler, Trick Clown, or even the Thousand Blades. Definitely the Thousand Blades. That's it for the spell lineup. For the trap lineup, I'm running double Mirror Force. This deck loses to massive monster removal, so Dark Holes and Regekis do hurt. The only reason I'm running Dark Hole with the Regeki is, like I said, monster removal is really, really important for the OTK. So you want to be able to push for game most of the time. And then I run 2 Breakthrough Skill. Veilers are slowly dying out this format for Maxi, because Nodin's very, very popular right now. So a lot of people are running Breakthrough Skill for their effect negation, which I 100% agree with. Breakthrough Skill is really, really powerful this format, and Trish is still a thing. It's not like ARG format where you don't have to run Effect Veiler, and it's just massive monster destruction and such like that over there. And then for the Trap Tricks, cards, we run 2 Trap Tricks, Nightmare Hole, and Bottomless for the targets. I honestly want to put in Void Trap Hole. I just don't own any right now. These would definitely come out for those. If I actually had 2 Void Trap Holes, I'd actually cut 1, put in 2, drop something else, and put in the 3rd Myrmeleon, but I currently don't have that right now. Because Void Trap Hole right now is really, really, really good, because it actually kills a lot of the main monsters right now, like Trish, Decisive Armor, Unicor's a big one. Like, getting around Unicorn for this deck is like really, really difficult. As well as Construct and stuff like that. And then for the Power 1-ofs, we run 1 Solemn, 1 Torrential, and 1 Vanities. And that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, oops, let's place something. Anyway, I'll find it in a second. Oh, here it is. 1 Gem Knight Seraphonite. I'm not running multiples because the extra deck is very, very tight. And you can always recycle it with Daigusta Emerald. But this is the main card that you go into. Like, this is the only card you go into off of Brilliant Fusion. And it special summons itself. I mean, it doesn't special summon itself. It gives you an additional normal summon. So being able to normal summon a Myrmeleo, searching, and then you can even normal summon another Myrmeleo and search the other card that you want, and then overlay, and then just go nuts from there. And then instant fusion, just continue your plays. And then for the 2 instant fusion targets, we do run 2 Elder Entity Nodin. Nodin is so abusable in this deck. You can literally make like 3 rank 4s in one turn. It's like literally the most crazy card to come to the TCG, and I can't say anything better about this card. Honestly, if we had Lava Vault Chain, legal still. I would I would not regret playing this card at 3 in any variant of deck. This card is just really insane, and I honestly think it should get hit on not the next ban list, but the ban list after. This card's just too abusable. Then we run 1 Emerald. You can summon Garnet off this, and then actually make another rank 4 with it if you detach the Clown and summon the Garnet, and you can make another rank 4 that way. Trapeze for the OTK. I don't have a Diamond Crab King. That was what the OTK was for. I actually had to borrow one, as well as Deltros, which I bought one and he still hasn't given it to me. I'm letting somebody borrow it. But the only 2 cards missing are Diamond Crab King and Deltros in this build. Castel, Exiton, Dweller, Cowboy, Masquerade. Masquerade is really important for the Necroz matchup, as well as the Cosmo matchup. Necroz is just a really problem deck, and Trish is definitely one of the bigger problems, and Valk, like stopping Valk is really important. Then we play Ptolemaeus along with the Diamond and Constellar Pleiades combo. Half the time, if I'm going first and I have the Brilliant Fusion, I'm going to go for this, and then next turn decide, like, depending on what they're playing, summon the Diamond or the Pleiades. But that's it for the entire Clownblade deck, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for future decks as well as future videos, please leave those down in the comments below. But thank you guys for watching.